feel the frost and touch the sky. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. You can feel the frost and touch the sky. I won't deny that I used to play. Young days are done, things that I can't even say. Trying to make up my day. God, it's so hard to regulate. Could've met her yesterday. I was the dirt and you're the purifier. I'm the gasoline while you're the fire. Keep it on the DL, no inquire. Which makes me wanna talk like Esquire. I don't want a Porsche, I want the entire. Buy any juice from gold to sapphire. Crack some jokes and turn satire. We'll be careful not to get you damn tired. Making sure that I take you higher. When we have a baby, we'll be in a child. That's what makes me most inspired. Hope seeing goes with you, baby girl.
Stuff though coming up at the top of the hour. We are just 6 minutes away, so we're going to have another group join us here as we count down in the final 5 minutes. We got Matt Pat joining us live from the Game Theorist headquarters.
It's over. I could check out right now. I am sold. Balan Wonderworld, #1 game. Over. Stand aside, Halo Infinite. That was what I needed to see.
I was going to say, I was pretty excited when we got that. I'm like, okay, this pre-show is going to be pretty good. That's an exciting announcement. Yeah, just to have those guys back doing that. So I agree with you, Matt Pat. All right, we've also got JD Witherspoon joining us. What's up, Ron? How you doing?
Yo, I'm chilling, man. I'm looking at this countdown for the showcase. I'm ready to put my helmet on and get it going, but I'm like, let's talk real quick.
I was gonna say, we got 5 minutes, and joining us also is Allegra Frank from Vox. Allegra, how you doing?
Hey, I'm really good now. Like, after Balan Wonderland, I'm with Matt. Yo, that's it. That's the end of the show for me.
We done. Yeah, no, it's nice, happy, uplifting. We need a game like that. So that was, yeah, a pretty good way to end the pre-show. It hopefully means there's even more big surprises coming in the main show. And let's talk about this. You guys are going to join us afterwards as well to react to what we see. So let's kind of get the preview. Balan Wonderland, but what else? What do you guys? Let me put it this way: what does Microsoft need to do to get an A from you watching this conference? So what's it going to take? Let's start with you, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, to me, we all know Halo Infinite is the big gem in their crown, right? Like, that's the piece that they're selling, the killer app. That is their killer app. But to me, you know, as a mild Halo fan, I want to see what is the other thing that's going to get me to buy this system in particular. And if it's not a neon green skin, like we saw for the earlier Xbox generations, to coat that big, like, obelisk that you're buying with Xbox Series X, Balan Wonderland, or Balan Wonderworld, might have sold it for me. It looks like exactly the sort of game that I need in 2020, that the world needs in 2020, and it hits me right in the nostalgia feel. So I needed another killer app for this system, and that
You guys are done in the pre-show. I like it. There are already high marks. JD, what we know we're going to see Halo. Seems like you're sufficiently hyped if you've got your Master Chief helmet. What's it going to take to get an A from you in the post-show grade?
Well, I mean, obviously Halo. I would love for them to take Halo Infinite and use it to be showcased the same way they showcased Halo 2 from the E3 2005 world premiere. I remember that. They did the gameplay mixed in with cutscenes. And then, I mean, I believe we talked about Fable a little bit earlier. I believe Fable 4 would be great. I don't know if they've ever put out that last Fable. I'm not sure. I have to go back. And then for me personally, I want a new Matrix video game. I know that no one in the chat wants that, but hey, remember Enter the Matrix? That was fire. Remember that bullet time? Yo, bring me back. Matrix
Yeah, I remember that.
Right now.
Intersected with the movies and stuff. Yeah, all right. That's a wild prediction that we're gonna get a new Matrix. Keanu, they used Keanu last year, so you never know. Bring him back again. Allegra, I know you're excited about Balan, what they're doing. What else will it take to hype you up to an A grade in the post show?
Right. I mean, everything that's excited me in the pre-show is pretty much what I would also want in the post-show, which is interesting, sort of inventive, newer IP. Like, I'm not a big, Halo nerd or Watch Dogs or just anything with a number after it, unless it's some bizarre number that has nothing to do with the game. Like, if it's a sequel, I'm pretty much out. But
I'm going to go ahead and just mute this until the live stream starts. Okay. All right, but I'm ready to get this thing fucking popping. Okay. I'm a fucking scumbag. I'm eating cold chicken wings or watching video games. I'm a fucking scumbag. But I didn't feel like cooking a breakfast. So I just want to see the games. We got 1 minute left. Why are you guys still talking? Why are we still talking? What are you guys talking about?
The chat just lit up. He's gonna take a bathroom break during Halo. All right, but hey, we got Balan, and yeah, that's part of the fun is that we don't know what they're gonna do, and they've been very quiet. They've just said Halo, but beyond that, they've really not told us anything else about what games are gonna be in there. So you said, Tell Me Why, great example. Everwild, Psychonauts, those are games that we know they're making that hopefully we'll have updates on. And then I know for a fact there will be some new games announced in this showcase. And it's exciting to watch it live here on YouTube. Well, Matt, JD, Allegra, thanks for joining us. You guys are going to be with us afterwards. We're going to react to the press conference, see how Microsoft did, and then we're going to have some guests, some of the developers and some of the games featured in the show. We're going to have interviews with them, and Xbox's Aaron Greenberg will be joining us live to break down.
Oh my God, not Xbox so, Aaron Greenberg.
Enjoy it, watch it live here, the Xbox Games Showcase, an hour of games right here on YouTube.
All right. Time, ladies and gentlemen. Time to get in what I have been waiting for, at least. I decided to switch over to Keely's stream because I hate IGN with a passion. So I was like, I can't even take because they kept rolling pre-rolls for IG. Okay, let me shut up and just. What is this? Is this a Halo? I was about to say, like, why does it?
Exosuit is now complete. Even though this technology will save humanity in the war to come.
All right.
I must remind myself. Liquid crystal cannot rise on its own. Titanium alloy cannot prevail in the face of extinction.
Why are they building Master Chief like a car?
Cannot hope.
He will be faster, stronger, foreign built.
It all means nothing.
Oh, why does he look like that? Become Master Chief. You are Master Chief. Create your own Master Chief. 1,000 Master Chiefs dropped on the island. Ooh, okay. Start the demo.
Am I dead already? I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right? Yep, this is death. No! No! No, 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 no! This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on.
Is that our new Cortana? Now that Cortana is either dead or evil or whatever. I don't know what happened at the end of Halo 5.
No! No! You can't stand this! No, you... Breathe. No! You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're... Are you even listening?
Is Master Chief really there? Or is he imagining him? Because that's what it feels like.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember?
Oh no, this is going to be terrible. Oh no. Please hope they're not doing what I think they're doing.
Keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw clone wars over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with the working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we get away from here. Far away. Wait here. Oh.
Is that the stream or is this?
Let me find.
Is this happening?
When I get back.
Yeah, this is ooh.
Okay, big guy.
Please tell me that. Okay, that guy. I hope the ship blows up behind Master Chief, because if that guy is your Cortana, hell no, hell no. Because like, yeah, he is not. I am not dealing with that. The entire game is him just complaining throughout. I should stop saying Cortana before my PC picks. I think I turned that shit off. Okay, that is the stream. So the stream is fucking up. What if this is how the game run? I know it's the stream and everything, but like, what if? Oh, this is not a good look. It's not good look. And then the PlayStation fanboys are like, hey, Xbox is terrible, and then I'm like, dude, it's the stream. Let me just check IGN real quick. And if it's happening here, I'm just gonna go back to Keeley. Let me just read the chat. Has there been any stuttering? Why does the gameplay not look that good? Again, it's just because like the compression is, or the bit rate is terrible, and there's compression on it. Cause I'm like, yo. Cause I remember that PlayStation stream was looking poopy. Ooh. All right. Again, like I only played like the multiplayer for Halo 5 a little bit. Is there anything changed here? Like, cause the graphics, I can't tell if this is any better. Well, it is better, but like, I can't tell how good the graphics are cause the stream is just not great. Oh, oh. Damn. I'm interested to see how actual Halo fans are liking this. Cause like, again, casual Halo fan, I'll play the multiplayer. But like, cause I'm looking at this, I'm like, yep, you're shooting the thing and you have a grappling hook. I kind of want to remove this chat, to be honest. Not my chat, but the YouTube chat. Cause they are saying some things. No, what they're going to do is to try to relate it to a story or whatever. They're going to try.
One step ahead, always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriox. Without challenge, I grew weary, lost, alone. But here you now stand, Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard. Die well.
Halo Infinite Holiday 2020. Ooh, that was a very flaccid beginning. Halo doesn't have the gravitas as it used to. No cap.
We hope you enjoyed your first look at Halo Infinite's campaign. I'm incredibly proud of the team at 343, and we're thrilled to share a hint of the epic battles that await you on the next chapter of Master Chief's journey. This is the most ambitious campaign we've ever created at 343. For the first time, players will have the freedom to explore a mysterious new Halo ring that's several times larger than our last two Halo games combined. Halo Infinite has been built from the ground up to take full advantage.
I mean, that's
of
not
Xbox
saying
Series
nothing.
X.
Oh, the campaigns for
Bigger
Halo
battles, epic vistas,
4 and
more
5
complex visual
have been
effects,
like 5
display
hours at the
10
most, so
times the
we're looking
processing
at
power
probably
per
a
pixel
10-hour
of Halo
game.
5. This will be running at a flawless 60 frames per second and will allow us to bring the Halo ring to life in ways that have never been possible before. We look forward to sharing even more about Halo Infinite in the coming months, including the first look at multiplayer. And now, please enjoy a glimpse of what others in the Xbox Game Studios family have been working on.
Okay.
World premiere.
World premiere. I like the world premiere. Ooh, what's this? State of Decay 3. Okay. Yeah, yell at it. So. Oh no. State of Decay 3. Yeah, okay. Yeah, predicted that. Okay, sure. I can probably predict every game that's going to come up here because they have like 5 games to rotate through.
Today, we're showing games from 9 of our 15
Hey,
Xbox Game
and didn't they say they weren't going to be doing this CGI trailer bullshit?
Games. What you will see today is how Xbox Game Studios are harnessing their passions to bring their dreams to life. We believe that how you find and play your games is as important as the device you play them on. Xbox Game Pass is the best way to discover and play, and we want you to be able to experience as many great games as possible. So Game Pass members, you can play every game you see today from your subscription or free to play. These games will look and play best on Xbox.
Okay,
Series
so
X, delivering unmatched fidelity, performance, precision, and immersion.
wait, what are they
We've
saying?
designed the most consistently powerful next generation console. And we've built state-of-the-art platform technology to allow every developer to realize their full vision. One studio that has always pushed the limits of our hardware is Turn 10. And they're early in development on the next Forza Motorsport.
Oh, okay.
And Xbox Series X is bringing them closer to their dream of unprecedented realism with ray tracing and native 4K resolution, all at 60 frames per second. The trailer you're about to see was captured completely in-engine.
Is this going to be gameplay?
World premiere.
World premiere. Forza Motorsport. Okay, Rare. All right, my ears have perked up a little bit. Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie can already predict it. How much you guys want to bet? Or no, this is that.
We all sense it.
This is the other game that they announced last year.
But only a few truly feel it.
Oh my god, I had a huge brain fart. I was almost about to say, remember that pirate game that Rare was going to make? What happened to that? But I think that's Sea of Thieves. Oh my, okay.
In the symmetry of ritual.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of one of those people that I wish this was Banjo-Kazooie.
And in moments of stillness, it teaches us to look beyond the expected. To be a light in dark places. To seek answers. And to stand watch over our world. Our world has a rhythm. We all sense it.
They're airbenders, or no?
But only a few truly feel it.
Everwild, yeah, they teased us or whatever. No gameplay. All right, cool. Don't care because I don't know what the fuck that is. There's no context.
A magical
Okay.
and untamed natural world for you to explore and to just truly lose yourself in. It's a place to be eternal. And Eternal has the gift to sense and feel how magic flows through nature and connects every
I can sense the
living
chat
thing.
wilding right now.
The
What they
team here at
saying?
Rare are so excited to be working on something like Everwild, and I hope you're excited too. But I just want to take this opportunity to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone who's shown their support and love, and for the incredible, awesome, positive community that's already growing around this game. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Are you going to show some gameplay?
Whoa.
Nope.
I just got hit with a flood of memories.
Love you, Mom.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Mom?
Allison?
Yeah.
Life is Strange 3.
It doesn't matter.
I didn't play Life is Strange 1, so
We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense. But we couldn't be sure.
It doesn't matter that they kept us apart.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
It doesn't
just
matter
a
that
slap of Brazers logo underneath there, like yeah, boy, yes, son. But you're only my stepbrother.
The only thing that matters is you're my brother. And the only way to move forward.
That is wildin'. I'm not going to show any of what they're saying.
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
She loved you. She attacked you. We both saw it.
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't
Okay.
really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son.
I can't do this.
Oh, okay. This is a new game. Okay. All right. August 27th. I might check that out. What was it? Don't tell me why or whatever. Okay. All right. That's the first thing I was excited for. But not really.
Hey everyone, my name is Gennady.
Love the
I'm
energy.
Co-founder and director of technology at Moon Studios. Today we're very excited to tell you that we're working on a very, very special version of Ori and the Will of the Wisps, specifically for Xbox Series X. We're now at a time where we can reach levels of fidelity and frame rates previously absolutely impossible on any console.
Impossible.
An already gorgeous game like Ori
We're doing some
can now
witchcraft
run
and
at
sorcery over
120
here.
Hz refresh rate in full 4K HDR in its highest quality.
I'm not trying to be a poo-poo person, but I don't give a shit. I automatically expect you guys to be making upgrades to your games over to the new system. I want to see some new shit.
Feel of this game.
Show me Ori
We
3.
can also boost the immersion in different spaces in our world by using premium audio tech that we previously just could not simulate in real time. And with all of this crazy hardware power, we can give our players more options with how they want to play our game. We can't wait for all of you to experience this very special version of Ori coming to Xbox Series X with smart delivery later this year.
All right, Private Division. Remember that one game that they did that nobody cared about? I'm not joking. Everybody cared about it, but why weren't more people talking about Outer World or Outer Wilds or what, or Outer World, the Outer World?
Shady corporate intrigue.
I might take a look at it.
A sordid stopover, full of salacious secrets and scandalous strangers.
Greetings, attractive patron. You are looking downright unlawful today.
With the right kind of case,
They wanted us to develop a miracle drug.
can put you on the wrong side of a gun, or sword, or this thing. Thrills, danger, intrigue.
A word of advice before you go, Captain? Trust no one.
Okay.
What will you find on Gorgon?
This unit cannot bring you any drinks in its current state.
All right, an expansion, I guess.
If you're waiting for the biggest
Ant Bully the video game.
of the year,
Fuck it.
then wait for Cyberpunk. But if you're ready for the smallest,
All right, I like the energy that they're bringing. Minecraft, but you're small.
entertainment, the
Oh, okay.
makers of games that are nothing like this one.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Strive together to thrive together. Or just feed your friend to the spiders and go solo.
I'm sorry, that girl just ate shit. Alright, children get to die. I actually like this game. Alright. Alright.
At Obsidian, we're dedicated to pushing narrative and role-playing games. It's something we do every day when we come to the office, and we can't wait for you to play our next great adventure, Peril on Gorgon. It's the first of 2 planned story expansion packs for the Outer Worlds that we're putting together with our friends from the Private Division. Now, it's also important that we continue to evolve how we tell stories in games, and Grounded is the perfect example of that. The team has been working for the last 2 years on how to tell an Obsidian story within a survival game. Now, what's great
is this coming exclusively to the Xbox?
On Xbox Game Preview and on Steam Early Access. We want to hear from you, and we want to continue to
Okay.
Grounded together. Oh yeah.
I saw Battletoad.
We have been working on that next big Obsidian RPG. Check this out.
Alright, Obsidian.
World premiere.
Is this going to be Xbox exclusive? I highly doubt it.
We have always known war.
What does Obsidian do again? Just pillars?
It forged our empire. Turned heroes into queens and kings. And decimated our foes. Now our oaths are lost, forsaken. And you must face the monsters our sins have borne. Is an oath worth the weight of a crown?
Okay. Avowed. Alright, something new. Too bad it was a CG trailer, so I could care less about it because it's like, hey, this game might look completely different from what you actually
It's
play.
an expansive first-person RPG set
Oh, it's
in
Matt
the fantasy
Booty.
world of Eora. When Obsidian Entertainment joined Xbox Game Studios, they told us that this epic game is the one they want to make. As creators of critically acclaimed RPGs, this is Obsidian at their best, and it is being built from the ground up to take full advantage of the power of Xbox Series X. At Xbox Game Studios, we also work with independent developers, always with the goal of empowering them to bring their ideas to life. I'm excited to announce our work with Interior Night, a new studio.
That's like the 5 games that they canceled for Xbox.
Storytellers in our industry. Let's meet Caroline Marshall, studio head of Interior Night, to debut their original game.
Bonjour, I'm Caroline from Interior Night. Our team is really passionate about interactive storytelling because when you play a story, you step into the character's shoes. You get to experience their fears, their hopes, their conflicts firsthand. And in the process, you learn more about yourself. And this is quite powerful. Our first game spans 30 years in the American Southwest. It's a story about family, resilience, and sacrifice. But most of all, it's about how you will shape the fate of real, flawed people trying to find their way in a world they don't fit in. I hope you enjoyed the trailer.
I hope I enjoy it too. Hopefully it's not a CG trailer. Can we also have some gameplay, please?
Fortune, smile and fade. I haven't seen you much of late. I need you now. I cannot wait. But when I look, you're not around.
We were on our way to
to start a new life that summer. For our family, it was just a stopover.
For mine, it was the end of the road.
On the ground, now!
The sun went down on all of us that day. Was it fate? Coincidence?
Is this how the game looks?
No. It was a long-forgotten secret, buried in the dark.
All my life, I've been scared of the shadows. But now, I'm finally ready to step into the light. I got your letters.
Okay. I mean, it looks like, I don't know if it's unfinished
Here at
or...
Ninja Theory, we're hard at work on all of our projects, including Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, which we announced at the Game Awards back in December. An incredible 3.5 million players have now experienced Senua's story in Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. We're excited to start giving you an insight into what comes next for our Celtic Warrior, an experience that we'll be building in Unreal Engine 5 for Xbox Series X and PC. I'm happy to reveal today that Senua's Saga will be set in the beautiful country of Iceland. And you can find out more about our location scouting and how we've discovered the history of our setting in a brand new behind-the-scenes development diary, which you can view straight after the show on the Ninja Theory YouTube channel.
Okay, I was about to say, please don't waste time doing that here. Nobody cares.
It's been so touching to see the impact that Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice has had on so many players, and we're incredibly thankful to all of the fans that have been part of Senua's story so far. And we're excited for you to be part of our development journey from here on out.
Okay. Double Fine.
Do I say hi to Peter? He's on the line
What?
here.
Peter, he's been sitting there the whole time? Hey, who wrote the song?
Peter.
Oh, Peter, fantastic work. Love the song.
Very much.
It's gonna be fun to sing it. Now it's time to rock. Shall we start rocking?
Probably been a long time since you've had a visitor. I hope you don't mind pop-ins. Where are we?
Shh. It's a quiet place.
Lost alone, neither skin nor bone. Just a thought is all I've got. Now my cover's blown. At the bottom of a lake, a frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started
I mean, is this the sequel to this? Is Psychonauts 2, right? I mean, I'm interested, but I just still need to play the first Psychonaut.
Senses are the magic keys. They fill the holes I've had. Unlocking all my memories.
This is really trippy, psychedelic. The Feel Mobile.
We can't wait for you to experience the amazing games built by Xbox Game Studios, and there is just so much more for you to play on Xbox. We are partnering with thousands of creators, from the largest publishers to the smallest independent developers, to bring you the broadest variety of games ever. There is one developer in particular that is close to us, not just geographically, but in history too. I'm thrilled to announce that this fall, our friends at Bungie will bring Destiny 2 to Xbox Series X and Xbox Game Pass. If you are one of the more than 10 million Game Pass subscribers, you also get access to all current Destiny 2 expansions starting this September. For Game Pass Ultimate members, Destiny 2 will also be playable on mobile from the cloud. Later this year, Bungie will also release a new version of Destiny 2 that is optimized for Xbox Series X. 4K resolution running at 60 frames per second. Here's an all-new look at Bungie's Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
He did not blink once. Like, gotta give it out to her for that.
I've seen terrible things born out in the darkness. Every moment brings them closer. It's time to step beyond the light.
I just realized I have a membership to Google Stadia for some reason that I need to cancel. I don't know why I thought that, maybe because of Destiny and okay, a new expansion.
This is Destiny 2 that you can play any way you want thanks to Xbox Game Pass. Some of the world's most inspired developers.
Well, you can play any way you want because it's also on PS4.
X, and we're just honored to be able to collaborate with them. Xbox Series X will empower both new and experienced creators to bring the future of games to life like never before. Unique perspectives, unexpected innovations, and fresh voices that demand to be heard and that we can't wait for you to discover. All of the games you're about to see are being built to launch.
I hope this is longer than an hour.
Xbox consoles. Thanks and enjoy.
World premiere.
World premiere. What is this? Stalker 2.
World
Stalker.
premiere.
All right, I have faith that they're saving like the best for last, because Halo was not the best, so they decided to save it for the first.
My Lord Inquisitor, I've reached a term of prime and begun our investigations. Our recon squad has been sent into sub-level 6 of the Hive to determine the full extent of the unrest. I'll know more when they make it back.
Okay. Warhammer 40K. Okay. I'm not a huge Warhammer guy. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, poo-poo, because I'm not into Warhammer, but y'all got something. But I'm assuming that's going to be multi-platform. Enhance.
Something changed, my heart could not contain the miracle of this world and all that it creates.
What's going on here? I don't like when stuff begins like this. Oh, oh, it's Tetris. Tetris effect. Is this Tetris effect? Yep. Connected. Okay. Optimized single player plus multiplayer.
World premiere.
Didn't really deserve a world premiere slot. I mean, it's a game that already came out, and that's 10 times better in VR. So.
Approaching orbit. Scans a no-go. Sure you want to drop here?
Oh yeah. Already lacing up my boots back here.
What we got? Another good-for-nothing space rock?
Whoa. Hold on, let me check.
Okay.
Find anything good?
Vex, you're not gonna believe this. Ouch! What the?
Alright, looks like an action platformer. It said from the creators of Steam World, right? Interesting character design. Okay. Alright. I'm interested in all this. All this looks pretty cool. The gunner. Why have I heard that from somewhere before? Or the gunk, I mean. Okay, console launch exclusive. That means Bloober Team. I tried to cut myself off, but the voices, they just wouldn't stop.
It all starts with a dead girl. A forest.
Bloober Team, what do they do?
Scent of pines. And then the gunshot. Every story has two sides. A regular, rational one, but also a darker and deeper truth. Not unlike a nightmare. I can see both. Worse, I can live them.
Okay.
Hello? Anyone there?
Dual reality gameplay. Two worlds rendered simultaneously. Okay. I think I've seen this game, like seen like a little screenshot of it. Okay. Okay. Medium. The medium. Alright, seems interesting.
World premiere.
My ears perked up a little bit. Another console launch exclusive. Alright, Sega. Sonic 06. Sonic 2021. Oh. Phantasy Star Online is terrible. It is a poorly optimized MMO of a game that came out 8 years ago. Like, it does not look this good. Oh, why does he look weird? Okay. The true adventure starts now. New Genesis Phantasy Star. Okay, so it's an expansion. Is it going to make the game run any better on PC?
Luis Torres, I've seen your future. Global risk is scared of the weapon you will become.
Okay. The new Remedy stuff. Crossfire X, the campaign. Why does this look familiar?
Blacklist, we make our own path. We protect our own.
Can you protect me from fate?
Soon, the entire world will burn, all because of him.
The ghost is here. Oh, that sounds very generic. Crossfire X.
Today, you saw 10 world premieres and 22 console launch
This better not be the end.
Game Pass members can play every game you have seen today from Xbox Game Studios and all of our partners in the subscription or free to play. This is just a peek at some of the new titles coming to Xbox Series X. And some of the games you already love and some you have yet to play will also be optimized.
Most you don't
for
care
Xbox
about.
Series X. Games like Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, and Sea of Thieves. You'll get the next-gen upgrades at no additional cost when they launch. You can expect a lineup of over 100 titles for Xbox Series X this holiday season. With Series X and Game Pass, Xbox is the place to play, and you are at the center of everything we do. Now, you may have noticed we didn't get to visit all of our Xbox Game Studios today. That means we'll have more to share later this year. But until then, here's one more thing.
Okay, thank you. Please be hype.
Premiere.
Please be hype. If it's, I swear to God, I'll cut off the stream right now if it's like something bullshit. Playground Games. Who is Playground Games?
The world is filled with stories of legendary heroes and treacherous villains.
Is this Fable 4?
Of fantastical creatures and wondrous places where nature and magic live in perfect harmony.
Playground Games. Who is Playground Games?
Not all stories have happy endings. But yours has yet to be written.
Is this a Fable just remake or remaster? Wow. Wow. I don't know what the fuck that was. Wow. Wow. Fuck you, Xbox. Fuck you. I don't... This was so boring. I don't even... They spent the hours saying nothing. They spent an hour being predictable. I'm gonna stay here just in case they decide to sneak stealth drop something. Wow. Wow, I think I just got cooked. Thank you for watching. Xbox. No. Thank you for wasting my time.
What's happening, friends? Welcome back. This is Xbox Showcase. There are unlocked live
Okay,
show.
nope. Nope, we're not doing that. So that was, let's go over to intermission real quick. So that was I don't want to say a disappointment on all levels, but I mean, like, Jesus Christ. Actually, I'm going to go back real quick. We're about to go back. I'm just going to look at the chat. Let me see. This is not great. No Elden Ring. Oh yeah, I forgot Elden Ring. Elden Ring is okay. Yeah, LLL. Someone just saying for no reason the PS5 is garbage. Okay, not sure what to do with that. Where is Halo? Somebody asked for 2K20, my guy. Stalker 2. Hold on for a second. What is Stalker? Somebody tell me what is Stalker, because that is a series, and unfortunately it didn't get like a pop for me, because it was like, what is the point? It gave me what is the point vibes or whatever. But yeah, holy Jesus fucking Christ. That was not good. That was not what I wanted to see at all from Xbox. For Xbox, I should say. But I'm trying to think, was the Sony one better? Yes, it was. Maybe it might be just personal bias, but it just had more games that I cared about. Ratchet and Clank, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Demon Souls Remastered. Let me see. Shoot. They showed Resident Evil 8, which I know is multi-platform, but they showed multi-platform stuff here, but it was just like none of the good multi-platform stuff I wanted to see. Because I'm trying to be unbiased. I'm trying to think about like who showed more. Honestly, Sony did it better because they showed their engine better. They showed their software better, because they did a Halo Infinite demo and they just had somebody play the fucking game. They explained what they changed, what the look at the ray tracing or nothing like that. All they did was just like, hey, this is Halo playing Halo. Guess what? Halo looks the fucking same no matter what. Like, has looked the same for the past like decade or whatever. So, but just with better graphics. So I don't know what to say with that. Like, you're just showing me nothing at this point. When it comes to Halo, I don't want to be shown anything. I want to play Halo, because looking at somebody else play a game that looks exactly as the same as the last game does nothing for me. I want to know how it feels. I want to feel the 60 frames per second, because guess what? You can't see 60 frames per second being you can't, because 60 frames per second is more of a feeling thing, because the movement of the character with you playing the game, that's where the frame rate really matters or whatever. When you're watching something, frame rate doesn't really matter unless like it's just like jittery, or if it's not a consistent frame rate. If it jumps between like, let's say 60 to 30 or whatever, then like, yeah, of course it's going to be noticeable. But if it's like a solid 30, I'm not going to mind because I'm just watching the fucking gameplay. I'm not like playing it myself. So yeah, Halo is not a game that you really demonstrate as just a demo, nobody's talking or whatever. And also the story for Halo Infinite looks fucking terrible because it's replacing Cortana with this random guy that's just like, he's probably going to be a smart aleck. He's probably going to be like, I'm too old for this shit. Like, that's the kind of energy that I got from him. And he, like, just from the 5 seconds of me seeing him, I was kind of already tired of him. So hopefully that's not the case. It seems like this is going to be kind of getting the band back together sort of thing, but I don't know. Hey, I'm just tired of Halo. I'm just really tired. And again, I've never played any of the story, but I can tell that they are fucking stretching the story out as far as they possibly can. But like, yeah, I played lots of Halo, like online competitive and stuff like that. I just didn't bother with the story because I'm not a huge science fiction guy. So when it came to that, I was just like, oh, it's probably just generic science fiction. But apparently the story is really good, so I might do a campaign run of Halo, the Halo series. But yeah, so I don't know what to, like, I'm trying to take off my bias glasses, and I'm trying to see, like, because I don't have a bias for PlayStation, I don't have a bias for any console. Literally, the console I buy is the one that's going to be the big, that's going to have more bang for your buck, which is Sony, because Xbox clearly doesn't give a fuck about the Series X. They care about the games, and the games they ain't showing ain't really good, and they can also be played on like your PC or whatever, or your Xbox One. So it's like, at what point it's going to be, at what point should I get a Series X? Because I'm not going to buy a console that's inferior to a PC when I can play these games on PC, is what I'm saying. So they showed games. I didn't care about 80% of the games. They showed Fable, which was a CG cutscene, and it just said Fable. Is it Fable 4? Is it a continuation? Is it a remaster of Fable? They are super unclear. And watch, I'm going to go on Twitter and they're going to be like, oh, this is a Fable remaster or remake. And then like, you could have just like literally had like subtitles or a text saying that this is a remake or whatever. So it's like, I hate when press conferences do shit like this, where they release info on a game, but it's incomplete, and then all you have to do is just check Twitter afterwards, and then you see it. So unfortunately, this became a rant. This became a rant because Xbox should know better. Like Xbox acted like they just showed fire, just complete fire, and then we were walking away with shocked Pikachu face, like, oh, is this it? I'm sorry, you made it sound like, because they were like, oh, wait until July because we have more stuff. I didn't give a fuck about any of that stuff. God. All right. Sorry this ended off this poorly, but hey, watch my Sony or my PlayStation 5 reaction if you want a more chipper Yanni. But that kind of, I set aside time in my schedule for this. But if you guys could be sure to do me a favor and let me just switch over to this screen. If you guys could do me a quick favor and be sure to hit that subscribe button, it helps me out a great deal. Also be sure to ring the notification bell, notifies you guys whenever I do a live stream like this or upload a video. So see you guys.